Morning friends, welcome back to a new vlog. Hope everyone's doing well, hope you're having a great week. Just back from doing my 30 minutes of cardio. I actually went to the shop on my way home. If I can lift this. I am glistening in sweat at the moment, like absolutely glistening. But I had nothing for my first meal, so I had to pick myself up some eggs, mince and asparagus, because my first meal has not changed. We're going to do an updated training day, full day of eating today with the new adjustments. So I'm super excited. I'm ready for the adjustment. But I'm grateful that he made that change because I'm very impatient. The lighting in this kitchen is going to be awful during the summer because it's just very bright. But yeah, I'm going to make this meal, like I said, no changes. 125 grams of mince, 100 grams of asparagus, 2 whole eggs, 100 grams of mango. First meal has stayed the same so far. He has upped my slew. This is the slew I use, the engineered turbo slew, from 1 tab to 2 tablets. So I was taking 250 milligrams, which is 1 tablet, and now I'm taking 2 tablets, which is 500. And he's also upped my Reda from 250 mcg to 500. I have no issues with the Reda yet. I don't have the shits, I'm not constipated, I don't have any stomach cramps, my appetite's not suppressed. It might be, but I don't really feel like it is. No side effects from that yet, and I'm only like 2 weeks or 3 weeks into using it, so I don't really know, is that like a proper amount of time that I can give feedback on it, you know? So need to stop now and make this meal because I'm a hungry girl. I have a posing lesson at 12. It's currently 10. First meal is going in a bit late today because it's a bank holiday and I needed to go to the shop. The shop doesn't open till 10. Sad face. But I do feel really lean today. Ta-da! I hope you can see that. My little baby gains that I have. I feel fucking great, guys. I feel amazing. Day 2 on the adjustments going in. And I couldn't be more excited. Okay guys, meal 1 is made, but I ate my mango while I was making the meal, so that has been eaten. Just so everyone knows, okay? I fucked up my 2 eggs as well. 2 eggs, 100 grams of mince, 100 grams of asparagus, 100 grams of mango. That has been eaten pre-meal and it's stuck in my teeth. Hello friends, posing lesson is done. Pre-workout meal, prawns, rice, veg, 4 grams of macadamia oil. Delicious. The sweat that is running off my body at the moment is absolutely sick. So we both need to shower now after I'm done eating, because then we're going training, which is going to be fun. Hello guys, I'm home from the gym. Post-workout meal going in. I actually have cod today instead of my chicken. So I have 50 grams of rice, cod, some curry, and some 4 grams of oil in this meal. Delicious. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this, and I'm going to have a crispy, cold Pepsi Max cherry. Oh, delicious. And then I have one more meal to show you before the end of today. Need to see how long this vlog is. It might roll into tomorrow if it's very short. But if not, I might leave it at that. Lighting is terrible. Hello friends, we have made it to Starbucks for a coffee frappuccino. This lighting this way is very bad, so I am sorry, but coffee frappe, coconut milk, sugar-free vanilla, 10 out of 10. If you've not tried it, do. No cream on top. They'll ask you for cream, no cream. But we're going to sit outside now. This is decaf as well because it is 4 p.m. and enjoy the sun. And I will show you my last meal when we get home. So I'm just leaving the sun hit my back. Hopefully I get a bit of a colour because I'm fake tan to the max the last 2 weeks because I've given up on the sunbeds at this stage. Morning, I'm on my way to do my 30 minutes of cardio and I'm going to do a bit of posing. So I have my little gym bag with me. I cannot see a thing because the sun is absolutely blinding me. 7 a.m. and it's like nearly 30 degrees. It's actually crazy at the moment. Crazy stuff. But box this off, I'll probably show you a small bit of my posing. Guys, don't judge the posing because I cannot pose. That's why I started getting lessons yesterday. But hopefully we'll be able to pull it together by the time I want to get on stage, which is I don't know when. I've decided that this year I'm just going to have fun with it. I think I'm just going to do loads of different shit. Like I'm going to try a PCA show, I'll do a 2 bro show. I just want to have a bit of fun, you know. I also didn't show you my last meal last night as well. So I will show you my last meal tonight because today's another training day. So I'll tell you my workout split as well, maybe after the gym once I've trained. Because I have not changed the split in about 4 years, I want to say. We swap a few exercises in and out, but that's basically the extent of it. I've been training the same setup for years. Okay, that's me. I'm not sure what I'm going to show you out of that because I'm like not lean, but I'm getting lean. So it's just like a bit of a head fuck at the moment, you know. But yeah, that's me. Hopefully I look bikini enough come probably, it'll be like the end of August, probably September time by the time I get on stage. So I still have a nice bit of time to get the last bit of fat off me. But a little bit of posing done. My back is broken. This is my first time posing in ages, besides for doing my check-in photos at the weekend. That's the only time I'll do my posing, is like do my check-in photos, because I just fucking hate posing because I think I'm like the worst person in the world at it. And I need to just get the fuck over that now, because if I want to get on stage I need to have like a good stage presence, and at the moment I just won't. So yeah, definitely getting leaner, but not lean enough to get on stage. So I'm gonna go home, have my breakfast and get a start on my day. Just in the car, ready to go train legs, and Dara has brought all his PCA stuff. The lighting back here is awful, but there's his trophy, there's his PCA Pro card and his medal. So I think he's getting photos with Cooper when he gets to the gym. Bless him. I'm actually skitting. So legs today. I will actually talk you through my session. I'm probably going to do what Dara does. I'll record it on my phone and then I'll do like a clip of me talking through the workout, because I have no mic for this camera, so I can't talk to you in the gym, and Dara's recording on his DJI, so I can't borrow that. So time to go into the sweat box. Hello friends, just home from the gym and I'm making our post-workout meals. You can probably hear the Dara's cod in the air fryer. I'm actually having prawns. They're defrosting behind you. My face is sweating. I have a Sula, a sweaty upper lip alert, and I'll talk you through my training session. So I've been doing this session since I started a corporate job, which is 3.5 years ago. All the exercises are not the same, but the layout of the sessions and the days have stayed the same for the last 3.5 years. I never changed it at all, really. So I train Tuesday morning before work, Thursday morning before work, Saturday and Sunday. They're my 4 training days, and then I rest Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I have 3 leg days a week and 1 upper body day. Bikini girl split, I know. So every leg day I start with a lateral raise variation. So today I did dumbbell side lateral raises. I do 2 sets of these, AMRAP for as many reps as possible, and they're fabulous. I love these. I connect well with them, have no issues with these. I've kept these in for ages. Really enjoy the exercise. Not much to say about these. What I like to think about when I'm performing these exercise, or this exercise even, is I like to pretend that I have a bottle of water in my hand that's down by my side. I'll put you down a small bit so you can see what I mean. I have a bottle of water in my hand here. I'll actually grab a bottle of water so you can see what I mean. I have a bottle of water in my hand. This is the dumbbell for demonstration purposes. Here, okay? I like to turn the dumbbell a tiny bit so it's at a small bit of an angle towards the front of my leg, and then I bring my arms up in a Y-shaped motion and stop once I'm at shoulder height and come back down. That's all I think about when I'm doing these exercises, or this exercise, sorry. There's not much to say about these. I think most people know how to do a lateral raise. If you don't, I don't know what to say. Pretend you have a dumbbell or a water bottle in your hand and you're pouring the water out as you come up to the top, because that's what I do. Next up, I had a second delt exercise. This was a rear delt. I had a single arm cuffed rear delt fly. I really enjoy this exercise as well. I think this is a fabulous exercise. Not really much to be said here. Put the cuff on your wrist. Do not hold the like little stopper that is attached to the cable for this one, because I was doing that at the start. That's totally wrong, so don't do that. Make sure you have a cuff on your wrist. I like to have my hand like this, and the cable is a small bit higher than my head, and I like to come like downwards as I'm performing this. So it starts from like across my body here, and then as I come across, my arm moves down in line with my shoulder. And that's lovely on the rear delts, guys. Fabulous. That's the second exercise on glutes A. This is my glute A leg day. 3 glute days because I have no ass, so we are trying to bring the ass up, guys. So touch the delts every leg day, and then majority of the session is glutes. Next up, I have hip thrusts. I do 3 sets here. I'll usually do like a warm-up set with 60 kg for like maybe 10 reps. That's not really a warm-up, that is a lot of reps, but like I like to get, because obviously I've just done 2 delta exercises, I like to do a nice few reps to get my legs, like have a bit of blood in them, get them flowing. So I like to do a nice few reps with 60 kg, and then I'll do a second warm-up set for like 2 or 3 reps with 100 kg, and then I go in for my third set, my first working set, 130 kg. I like to have my shoulder blades, so like just about here, off the back of the bench, toes under my knees. I feel like everyone knows how to do a hip thrust, but yeah, toes under my knees, and let me scroll into this. I like to come midway down. You don't have to touch the bar off the ground with a hip thrust, guys. I don't know where people see that, but midway, and then power up to the top. Make sure you get a full contraction at the top, and then only like halfway down. Power up. And that's it with these. Try to stay in control of the weight, especially when it starts to get heavy and I'm starting to get lighter. This is going to start to get really difficult for me. Next up, I have seated leg extensions. I have 2 sets here. I do a top set and a back off set. All my exercises, I have top set, back off set. Obviously for the hip thrust, I have 3 sets there. I have a top set. I usually do my top set is like 130 kilo, and then I'll do 2 back up sets with 100 kg, and like my rep range for that is like 15 to 20, because it's like volume. I'm trying to hit the glutes as much as I possibly can at the moment. So yeah, next up was the seated leg extension. For my first set, I do setting 5, and for my second set, I do setting 3. For my first set on the leg extension, I aim for 10 to 12 reps, and for my second set, I aim for 12 to 15, because setting 3 is a small bit easier in the contraction. That's basically my leg extensions. Then I have lying ham curl. I do 2 sets here as well. First set, 10 to 12. Second set, 12 to 15. I do setting 5 for my first set and setting 3 for my second set. Really like this prime lying leg curl as well. All my exercise at the moment, I feel like I connect with really well. They're all just fabuloso. Then next up, I have a glute press. So basically, I'll put a picture here. I have to put like extra padding on this chair so it fits me, because my legs and my arms are a bit short for this. So I need to add an extra back pad and an extra pad for like underneath my bum, just so I'm able to like perform the exercise without the platform bottoming out, because my legs are quite short, so I don't get much range of motion if I don't put the back pad and the seat underneath me in. I do 2 sets here, even though I think this needs to go down to 1 set, because I was fucked today when I got to this exercise. I was absolutely fucked. First set is 10 to 12, second set is 12 to 15. Top set I did 3 plates a side, back off set I did 2.5 plates a side. I like to try keep the reps as continuous as I possibly can, even though sometimes I know that's not possible, but I like to try it. Keep it as continuous as I can. And then last up, I have cable kickbacks. I like to have the platform underneath my foot for this, so I get a full stretch of my glute as my foot pushes down towards the ground. I like to have the cable up really high as well, so as my foot like comes forward, I'm getting like a really big stretch at the top and towards the bottom, because I have like room underneath my leg. I'm able to press down really far and then kick back, you know. If you've not tried this kickback variation, you should. I do 3 sets here of 12 to 15, and that's my leg day complete. And that girl is tired and she needs to have her post-workout meal. So hopefully you enjoyed my training session today. I'll show you the rest of my sessions as well in the coming days, but tomorrow we are driving home, so tomorrow's a rest day for me. So I'm unsure if I will record or not. Have I recorded my last meal or not? I don't think I have from yesterday, but if I've not, okay, this is my last meal I've been having. I've been actually having a creamy because it's been literally so warm the last few days. I've literally only added in the creamy because I'm going to pass out during the night. So the creamy goes in last meal just to cool me down before I go to bed, and then I'll go for a cold shower, then I get into bed. Oats have been pulled down from 60 grams to 40 grams in my last meal, and my berries have been pulled down from 150 to 100. My almond butter is the same at 20 grams, and the dark chocolate bar snack that I was having has been removed. So from my training day altogether, he has removed 20 grams of oats for my last meal, 100 grams of berries, and 25 grams of dark chocolate. That was the food adjustment for my training day with this current adjustment that he has put in. So yeah, that's basically all my news, guys. I need to stop talking now because my cod and my prawns are done. So I'll talk to you in a while. Okay, I am back. I've edited what I have so far, okay? And I've not added any of the amounts of foods on the screen because I can't be fucked. So if you want to figure out what I'm eating, do. Just basically know that I think it's minus 150 calories from my last full day of eating. That's basically what has been changed. I need to go to the shop and come home, clean the house, go for a shower, wash my hair, brush my teeth, wash my face, pack my bag because we're leaving in the morning to go to Tipperary, and it takes 11 hours to drive home. So I need to finish this vlog here, guys. I'm sorry, I am. But I will start a new vlog maybe tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this is better because people have been asking me for my training and I just feel like training's a bit boring, guys. So I will try to get better at talking through my training, but sometimes I don't know what to be saying. Because I literally just go in and fucking do the work and then come home. Nobody ever asks me what about my training, even though sometimes people do. I need to start training my abs again though, I really do. I have been so lazy with it. I have been doing no vacuums, no crunches, no leg raises. And I can tell. You can probably tell too. So they need to go back in at some stage, probably this week, because the girl is trying to ramp up the fat loss. So I know if I add in a few sets of that, at least my output will be a bit more, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope nobody is going to pass out in the sun like me, because I am in a very bad mood over this heat. I really am. It really grinds my gears. So hopefully the sun's gone soon, because I just don't want to be sweating anymore.